right, perfect. So this here is an oxygen concentrator.
Okay.
What it is it's a self-sufficient system that's going to be providing your father oxygen. So you really don't have to do anything to it. All you have to do is turn it off and turn it on.
Okay.
Every time you turn it on, you want to make sure the concentrator is set at your father's liter flow.
Okay.
Okay? His liter flow as of right now is 2 liters per minute.
Okay.
So you want to make sure the center of the ball is sitting at the number 2.
Okay.
So here you have the on and off switch.
Okay.
This knob here is to adjust it to the patient's liter flow.
Okay.
The ball inside indicates where the liter flow setting is at. And this here is where the tubing goes.
Got it.
You also have 3 light indicators here. You have a green light, amber light, and red light.
Okay.
Green light means everything is working fine and dandy. Amber and red light means something's wrong with it. Give us a call.
Okay.
So when you turn it on, that's what it'll sound like. Okay, and then you'll see the ball start to rise. Now to set it to its liter flow, you just use this knob here, and you bring the ball down until the center of the ball is sitting at the number 2,
Got it.
just like how it is now.
Okay.
Okay. Once the center of the ball is at the number 2, you can go ahead and put the tubing on and start using the oxygen.
Got it.
All right. This here is a 50-foot tubing, so he can be within the 50-foot range of the equipment, pretty much like an extension cord.
Got it.
As you can see, both ends are similar,
Okay.
so it doesn't matter which end goes into which. Just grab one and plug it in right there. This here is a tubing connector. As you can see, both ends are similar also, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter which end goes into which. Just grab one, plug it in right there. You can feel the oxygen coming out.
Got it.
Alright. And this here is his nasal cannula. This is how he will be receiving his oxygen, correct? Going into his nose. And I'll leave that in a bag also.
Okay,
When
that's
he gets
fine.
home, he can just rip it open.
Okay.
That one just goes right there.
Got it.
Alright. Now his oxygen concentrator is ready for him to use. All he has to do is come home, fire it on, and make sure it's set at 2. If it's not set at 2, just go ahead and set it to 2.
Got it.
Alright. Safety sides to the oxygen concentrator is that there is no smoking when oxygen is in use. If he is having any nose rash, nosebleeds, or nose irritations because of the oxygen is too dry, do not use petroleum-based products to rub against his nose or the nasal cannula. If those symptoms do start to show, give us a call, let us know, and we'll try and get a prescription from his doctor to get him a humidifier bottle. And then wherever you store the oxygen concentrator, make sure it's 5 feet away from any heat source,
Got it.
such as a wall heater, a stationary heater, stove, oven, microwave, any heat source that can produce heat up to about 130 degrees.
Okay.
Okay? If you hear the alarm beeping on the oxygen concentrator, or if you see any one of these 2 lights come on,
Give you guys a call.
give us a call at this number here.
Okay.
Let us know what the problem is. We'll help you troubleshoot it over the phone. But if that's not working out, we'll come out, send a technician, and have them look at it.
Got it.
And exchange it if we have to. Any questions regarding the oxygen concentrator?
I'm good. What's with the big box?
This box here is his portable system.
Oh, that's the travel.
Yes, pretty much. So let's say you take him out to the casino. No,
Okay. Yeah. You got it right. You nailed it.
All right. So let's say you take him out to have dinner or
Okay.
doctor's appointment, family friend house, wherever you go and you feel like he's gonna need oxygen. Go ahead and take one with him, or take this here with him. Let me separate the paperwork. So this one here is actually pretty simple to use. So this here is his Activox. It's called an Activox,
Okay.
and this is what he will be taking him when he's on, with him when he's on a go.
Okay.
So you have the power button here
Got
to
it.
turn it on and off. You have this button here to mute the alarm if you ever hear the alarm beeping.
Okay.
You have the positive sign to increase the liter flow, and you have the negative sign to decrease the liter flow. These three buttons right here, you don't really want to press because it'll change the setting of the language and the screen and all that
Okay.
other stuff. Okay. And this here is where you will hook up the nasal cannula.
Got it.
This here is where you will charge the batteries.
Got it.
So to turn it on, you just hold on to the power button, and then it'll turn on. The screen here pretty much indicates the number here is the setting.
Okay.
This one here is the battery life indicator,
Got it.
and then it'll tell you whether it's running off the internal battery or the external battery.
Got it.
Okay, so set it at 2. You just press the negative sign,
Okay.
and it'll decrease the liter flow.
Okay.
Okay, and to turn it off, you just hold on to the power button.
Okay.
Simple as that. All right. You also have an external battery here. It's pretty much like a spare battery. I recommend you keep this plugged in,
Okay.
because to charge it, it's gonna have to be plugged in, and to use it, it's gonna have to be plugged in.
Okay.
So it might be too much of a hassle to remove it all the
Got
time.
it.
Yeah, it just goes right there. All right. Now, this one here is a little tricky the way it works. It's pretty much a on-demand setting. So instead of oxygen continually flowing,
Yeah.
it's going to shoot out pulses of oxygen as he inhaled through his nose.
Okay.
So it's pretty much on demand.
As needed.
As needed, yes. So the oxygen won't be continually
Yeah.
flowing like this one. This one
Yeah.
here will be continually flowing. So that's the way this one works. And to charge it, you have a wall socket charger here. Pretty much
Okay.
similar to a laptop.
Okay.
So you just plug that in. This end here goes right there.
Okay.
And then this end here goes into the wall socket.
And that would normally charge for how long?
The external battery takes 2 hours to charge
Okay.
from empty to full.
Okay.
The internal battery takes 4 hours to charge from empty to full.
Got it.
The lifespan, it varies on his liter flow setting.
Got it.
So if he's at 2, he'll get a total of 12 hours.
Okay.
The internal battery will get him about 8 hours.
Okay.
The external battery will get him about 4 hours.
Okay.
Okay. So here's a wall socket charger. Here's the car socket charger.
Got it. Nice.
And then here's an accessory bag to carry all the chargers in, just
Got
in
it.
case he decides to travel.
Okay.
And then you have a carry case strap where he can carry it, such as a carry-on bag.
Okay.
And then he has 2 over-the-shoulder straps where he
Okay.
can carry it as a man purse.
Got it.
All right, so I'll go ahead and place everything back inside the box for him. And did you have any questions regarding this?
No. Thank you for giving good instructions, and I'm glad I recorded this because this has to go 3 ways.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's going to you, your brothers and stuff?
And my wife,
Oh,
too,
okay.
just in case.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, all they have to do is just turn it on
Yeah.
and turn it off and make
Okay.
sure it's set at the liter flow.
Okay.
And like I said, if it's not set there, just adjust it.
Okay.
All right. So I'll leave this on the side for now.
Yes, please.
And I'll leave this here on the side also. And then the oxygen tank that is delivered to the hospital or the manor care, that there is going to be his emergency backup use.
Okay.
So if we ever have an earthquake and there's no electricity,